There's a lot of water under this storm. There's going to be storm surge, 50, maybe 60 feet. All the people along the eastern shores of the Philippines will be moving out and getting to higher ground as a Cat 5 hurricane, 175 miles per hour.
Makikita po natin talagang direct hit po ng napakalakas na ulan dito po sa Visayas. Mag-ingat po ang lahat ng tatamaan po ng napakalakas na bagyong ito.
Dinalo ka ng takot at dilim ang libre.
Ewan ko ba't nangyari sa akin to, ma?
Kung ba kayo baruhin at hindi pa alam yun. Nandito ako ngayon, tatay na ipitan. Bato.
Good day, everyone! I am Angel Andros Almasco, will be your host for today. We are now in Evergreen, Bagumbong, Caloocan City. As you can see, this is one of the places which destroyed by the tropical cyclone typhoon. As far I asked some people here, the typhoon name is Cyclone Pablo, which occurred in December 2012. This is a short clip about Typhoon Pablo. That's the Typhoon Pablo, which is also strongest typhoon occurs in Metro Manila. Now, I will give you an introduction to tropical cyclone known as typhoon. A typhoon is a mature tropical cyclone that developed in the western part of the North Pacific Ocean between 100 degrees and 100 degrees east. This region is referred to as the Northwestern Pacific Basin and is the most active tropical cyclone basin on Earth. According for the annual 1/3 of the world's annual tropical cyclones, for organizational purposes, the Northern Pacific Ocean is divided into 3 regions. The Eastern, North America to 100 degree west, Central, 100 degree to 100 degree west, and Western, 100 degree to 100 degree east. The Regional Specialized Meteorological Center, or RSMC, for Tropical Cyclone Forecast is in Japan. The other tropical cyclone warning centers for the Northwest Pacific in Hawaii, the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, the Philippines and Hong Kong, where the RSMC named each system. The main name list itself is coordinated among 18 countries that have territories threatened by the typhoons each year. Only the Philippines use their own naming list for system approaching the country. the short role play about the scene about during a typhoon.
What is Lord doing? Why is he looking at clouds?
You want to see what different type of clouds there right now. Let's check it every day. Right, Lala?
Firstly, there are different types of cloud when typhoon is coming. You study the different kinds of clouds, right?
Yes, we did.
And also, tell if the winds are stronger by just looking at them. Fast-moving clouds means faster and stronger winds. You notice that the birds fly lower. Also, the bigger and the more frequent the waves hit the shore, the stronger the wind. I think classes will probably be suspended tomorrow because the typhoon is coming. We must be ready. This is going to be a strong one. If the typhoon doesn't change the course, we might evacuate to avoid the storm surge.
By the way, look, what is storm surge?
A storm surge happens when the winds gets too strong, making huge waves.
How do you know all of this?
The clouds and waves are told me. Okay, we need to go inside, and I'll make some merienda for two of you.
Yay! Bibingka!
Just how strong is Typhoon Nina? Pag-asa's latest advisory says Nina is packing winds of 185 kilometers per hour and gusts of up to 255 kph. Catanduanes and Camarines Sur are now under signal number 4. On your screens are...
Oh, that's the news! Oh, Lloyd! Lalose! Here's the news about the Typhoon Nina! Come here!
Metro Manila is now under signal number 2, along with...
It's good that our house is turned in also.
Yes, we should be aware with all that.
Meanwhile,
Okay, I just prepared some emergency. Candle check. First aid kit. Check. Phone check. Candles and matches check.
Lay, are we prepared?
Yes. If we can leave the house because of the typhoon, this is okay. Ang interview regarding to the people in the state on what is the reaction on the typhoon occurs in Metro Manila and what they do during the typhoon. After the typhoon and how to start again if you lose your house and also your personal stuff and you need in your life.
The interviewee doesn't want to video our interview, so we record our interview scene.
What is your reaction on those typhoon occurs in Metro Manila?
Scared, because typhoons can damage our houses.
What did you do during the typhoon? Do you stay in your house or you evacuate immediately?
Well, watching news prepared some things that we need in evacuation. Stay while the news doesn't say that we live.
Where do you live after that typhoon?
If our house will damage, we will go in my mother's house.
How hard to start again if you lose your house and also your personal stuff that you need in your life?
It's so hard, but we never give up. We will work so hard to gain again our losses.
That's the interview response in our interview. We gather much information to them and how hard they suffer during and after that typhoon. Now, we will show you again another role play about warning signals that we'll know during the calamities and things that can use during typhoon in case of emergency. Now, let's watch this.
I'm a volunteer from Red Cross.
Who is this?
And I'd like to know if there is someone hurt in your village.
Oh, please come in.
Your place doesn't too long from a blood, but you always need to be safe all the time. I'm going to read some healthy precautions just for you to keep safe. Tie down anything that could be blown away. Get your first aid kit, candles, matches, emergency charger, radio, and batteries ready. Don't forget to stock up food and water. Avoid using the cell phone except for serious emergencies. Ensure a supply of water for sanitary purposes such as cleaning and flushing toilets. Find out how to keep your food safe during and after the emergency. And after alert, the typhoon passes continue. Listening to radio or the local news for the latest updates. Stay alert for extended rainfall and subsequently flooding even after the typhoon or the tropical storm has ended. Stay off streets. You must go out. Watch for fallen objects, down electrical wires, and weakened walls, bridge, roads, and sidewalks. Keep away from loose or dangling power. Avoid drinking or preparing food with tap water until you are sure it's not contaminated. Wear protective clothing and be cautious when cleaning up to avoid injury. This is our tips, and please do keep your mind about it. Your safety is also our safety.
Thank you, Mr. Aragon, for giving us all the tips. We will keep this in our mind.
The pleasure is all mine.
All, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Aragon.
Please, take care of yourself, Mr.
I will. Take care of yourself, Peter.
Go back to sleep. Thanks.
Thank you, Lord, we are all safe.
We can play, ate.
What about the cleaning of our house?
But we're already done, Lolo.
Not yet.
Oh, what?
Just kidding. Go ahead and play. I'll prepare you some merienda.
Bibingka!
Hey!
I will show you some safety precautions that you will do before the typhoon starts. And what are the tools and equipment that you can use in case of this situation. Now, let's watch this. a conclusion that I will give in to you regarding to the typhoon or what we will do. If this calamity will happen again, to be prepared in this typhoon. During the typhoon, stay inside the house. Always keep yourself updated with the latest weather report. If safe drinking water is not available, boil water for at least 20 minutes. Place it in a container with cover. Keep an eye on the lighted candles or gas lamps. Do not wade through waters to avoid being electrocuted and contracting diseases. If there is need to move to an evacuation center, follow these reminders. Evaluate calmly, close the windows and turn off the main power. Put important appliances and belongings in a high ground. Avoid the way leading to the river. That's all. Thank you for watching and God bless.
Dream the other night about how we only get one life. Woke me up right after 2, stayed awake and stared at you so I wouldn't lose my mind. I had the week that came from hell, and yes I know that you could tell. You're like the net under the ledge. When I go flying off the edge, you go flying